What's good YouTube? It's your girl Lana here, back with another video. You supposed to say my intro for me. He's not a real supporter. He's not. Like, we're gonna take it from the top. I'm gonna do my intro. What's good YouTube? It's your girl Lana here, back with another video, and you know what it is, and you know what it ain't. What's up y'all? So today's video is different than my typical vlogs, all like that. I want to be different. I'm going to switch it up. I had asked questions on my Instagram story like last year. This video is very overdue, very late. So we're starting it this year. I had posted some questions on my Instagram story. I said that already. And y'all asked us some, so we're gonna just get right into it. So the first question I have is, if you could have dinner with any three people, dead or alive, who would they be? You're gonna go first.
Three people, dead or alive. They gotta be like real life people.
I would guess.
I was gonna hit him with the you feel me? See what the Krabby Patty hit him for one time.
What?
But no, on some real. Alright, baby. So look. Dang. Alright, so look. Let me go with I rock with Denzel because he's a solid actor.
Oh, I'm ashy.
Very much.
Look, that's when you hit one of these.
So I said that. Gotta give it.
I got a wedgie.
Are we taking this again? Like,
nope. You gotta keep going.
Live. I gotta take number 2. I gotta say Pops. Miss my OG. And number 3. Dang. Anybody. Sheesh. Alright. Sheesh. I gotta say my baby. I gotta say my baby.
Me?
Yeah, you.
You know you have dinner with me all the time.
I don't care. It's my choice. I pick you out of those two. No.
Okay. Okay. For me, 3 people, dead or alive. Okay, so yeah, I really don't know. This is really hard for me to answer that question. So I'm gonna just start naming stuff. Okay, maybe my favorite artist. I don't really have a favorite artist. Okay, Don Toliver. No. Autumn. Autumn. And Autumn. I say Autumn. The singer Autumn. If y'all don't know, you know now. Look them up. Kevin Hart. He would be so funny. And I will have to go the same route as him. Dead part, my grandparents. I think those are solid answers.
That's 2 for 1.
Okay, the next question is, what's something you always wanted to try but haven't yet?
Skydiving. Flat out. Just jump out the plane, pull the little string.
That's something that you're never gonna try, actually.
Indoor counts. I could do indoor.
Oh yeah, Leaf just blew down my shirt.
Clean.
Okay, I can see indoor.
Can I do 2? Can we do 2 or just 1? Cause like skydiving is 1. Can I do 2?
Sure.
Alright, cool. And swimming with the dolphins.
Something you always wanted to do but you never tried. For me, don't know. Okay. Or swimming with the dolphins too. I'm just gonna take yours. I don't know.
Original.
I don't have one. I can't think of one. Next question. Yeah. What's one thing you're really passionate about? I'll go first with this one. I am really passionate about like getting into business far as redoing my own business. So I'm really into working for myself and doing what I really love, which is skincare, makeup, beauty products, all of that has to do with the face. That's really what I'm passionate about, because I actually know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing, and I feel like that's me. That's the passion.
My passion, I'm very self-taught on a lot of things. I ain't got no it's learning. I love to learn. I love being aware. I don't like being in an environment where I don't know much about it.
What?
I just like knowledge.
The next question is, what challenges do you look forward to facing as a couple? The challenge, these are actual questions that people actually ask.
I know.
For me, it's going to sound crazy. We haven't got married yet, but the biggest challenge I look forward to is having children. I love children. That's you. But me, on the other hand, I look forward to having children. And I know it's a challenge. I know that, but here's the thing, nobody's ever really ready to have kids. That's what I've been told. Like, even when you plan to have kids, you're never really ready to have kids. But it can be a challenge. For one, I'm always, watching my little brother, and he's challenging. He likes to challenge you too, and I want to give him one of these. But no, that is one thing what challenge I do look forward to facing as a couple. What about you?
I just want to clean up something. I wasn't laughing at the kids part. I want to have kids too. I'm just thinking about like a little version of her, a little version of me, more specifically. So I feel like the biggest challenge I'm looking forward to is just like how does she live and how do I live, putting our lives under one roof and just building around that. Like, okay, this isn't just your space or my space, it's our space. So let's just maneuver so we both can benefit out of it.
This one is
reading is not
top 3 travel desires. I'm going first. Since I was 13, I plan to go to Cancun, Mexico. Cancun, Mexico is number 1. Jamaica will be number 2. And I want to go somewhere foreign. So maybe like Thailand, London, or Paris. So I would say Cancun, Mexico, Jamaica, or Bali. Top 3 travels. Wow. I want to be out of the country.
For sure. None of my travel destinations are here. So I want to go back to Europe.
That's a good one.
Because I want to spend more time out there. I do want to go to Japan because I like anime and stuff of that nature. Hey, she's going though. Come on now. And lastly, I want to go to Brazil.
That's a good one.
I want to go to Brazil.
We're supposed to be going to Hawaii at the end of this year.
For sure.
So I'm excited.
We's going to Hawaii. We ain't posted. We going.
I'm excited.
Beach shirts and all.
I'm excited about that. Next question is, where do y'all see yourselves in 5 and 10 years? Not in Ohio.
Business owners.
Not in Ohio.
Business owners.
And not in Ohio.
Be able to rent a car.
Huh? What?
We could rent a car. Well, in less than 5.
He's only saying that because he's 22 and I'm 21 and he has to be 25. So but I'm not really. I'm not really pressed about that.
I am sure.
I
Burn
want
my
to
gas.
be out of Ohio, business owners, and have a house. Next question: how do you feel about social media couples? How they post, how they pursue relationships slash
Okay.
personal problems on the internet? I will go 1st since I have it on the tip of my tongue. We were actually just kind of just talking about this prior to this video. I feel like social media couples, they post a little too much on social media. And even if they're just, well, okay, I don't want to sound like a hater. So I'm going to recant back what I'm saying. I feel like they post too much of their business on social media. I feel like you can definitely post your happy moments of like, oh, you know, he did something for me, she did something for me, or this is what my person did for me, vice versa. I think that's really great because I do it myself. But I feel like the problem comes in where they always post stuff as if they're just good all the time. And then people take what they see on social media and then they put it and they bring it into their actual relationship. And I feel like for me, sometimes I do that. I watch a lot of YouTube. I love YouTube. I don't even watch regular TV. I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch YouTube girlies. And I feel like sometimes when it comes to certain things that I see them getting or that their man is doing for them, I bring it here and be like, well, you don't do that for me. But it's all about, mind you, the girls are different than me and their boyfriends are different than mine. So I'm expecting things that what works for her or what she likes and expecting it to be, you know, the same thing. And don't get me wrong, he doesn't not do stuff for me. And I feel like with me watching YouTube sometimes, or just social media in general, it kind of like steers away from like what he does do. And I feel like that's what happens in most people out there. Like the YouTube couples, they post too much and they make it seem like it's all good. But what about the down times when y'all actually are? Because in people's mind, they're supposed to think that a relationship's supposed to be like this and this only, and it's not supposed to be bad at all. It's gonna be like that. Y'all gonna want to fight each other because I be wanting to fight you. So, but yeah. And then as far as posting personal problems, I don't think it should be on social media.
First and foremost, there's a space for everything. There's an outlet, there's a channel for whatever you want to find. Social media should not be a place where your relationship exists on. Because I personally feel as though, like, although like my baby, she does YouTube and she does her businesses and whatnot, I don't have any social media. But I don't hinder her from putting us in a certain space for that, because I support that. It's cool. But one thing that I have the biggest issue with, and we talk about, is what she was talking about. You put too much out there. People do more relating on social media than they do in person. They want to do... It should be no reason why I know more about your man or your shorty than you do. And I've never met y'all.
Okay.
It's cool enough.
Next question. What was your first opinion of each other when you first met? My first opinion of him when I first met him, I thought he was on game.
That was it?
That was it. Short and sweet.
Okay.
Short and sweet.
Alright, so look, my first impressions on her was, I ain't never seen her before. So I was like, who is this? Feel me? Cleveland big.
Unknown caller.
Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone?
Well, yeah, I ain't never seen her before. And she was just like, she grabbed people's attention unintentionally. And I'm here.
And the next question is, in what ways do you feel you've changed since you guys have been together?
Communicate. I did not communicate. Fellas.
Don't get me started on that. And I ain't gonna get started on
Let me
that.
tell you something.
I ain't.
Put your pride to the side for your wives, alright? That's a bar. Put it on a t-shirt, put it on a poster.
Next question. What makes your current relationship better / different about your past relationships? Go ahead.
Oh, I was waiting on the teacher to call me. The naturalness. I feel like. Can I speak to you a little bit?
Sure.
I feel
Speaker.
I feel like we, in our past relationships, we couldn't be ourselves. And because we weren't with the right people. Being able to be in an environment where you can genuinely be you, but also get better. You don't know until you know. But one thing I will say from on my end, yes, they seen it. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Actually goes
Isn't that how they?
I'm gonna talk just like this now. But yeah, I feel like in this relationship, I've been able to be myself. I've been able to have an environment where I don't feel judged. I feel motivated to get things done, held accountable, and also be able to be the man that she needs.
Me, what makes it better is because he actually loved me for real. Them other niggas didn't, and that's just that. Next question is, what are some things you do to practice self-care? Me? I get my nails done. I get my lashes done. I get my toes done. I do
hair done.
I get my hair done. I do skincare. Like, I'll go to the store and buy new skincare products to try on my face. I'll put like a face mask on. I'll put eye mask on. I'll go for a walk. I'll exercise. I'll eat right and go for a walk in the park. And yeah. And I listen to feel good music, as like for my girlies, when you listen to your all female playlist and it's like, you that girl, you that what, you feel, yeah, For me, my go-to artist that makes me feel like a baddie, Megan Thee Stallion and Lotto. Top two.
So for me, skincare routine. But baby, she got me right with the skincare. Oils. Make sure you put the right stuff on your face so you get the best out of your skin. Making sure. Like, one thing I stopped doing, I don't really listen to rap like that no more. I'm an R&B fan, so just keep the mental right. I've been trying to get better sleep, do better habits to just get through my day.
Next question. What's the most memorable moment to you that we shared together? Like I always say, for me, it was one of the dates that we had when we went public about our relationship. So we went to this spot. The food, for one, was so good. We had an appetizer. It was so good. The food was amazing. The drinks were amazing. I looked really, really pretty. So we had this thing where we do color scheme dates, where we take turns who picks the color and who plans the date. So one weekend it might be my turn. I pick the color. I plan the whole date, what we do with activity. Then the next weekend he picks the color. He plans the date, the activity. That weekend it was mine. We wore pink. And we went to this place downtown, and the food was amazing. The drinks was amazing. Then we did like a gift exchange. So we exchanged gifts. And we took pictures by the water. We was by the water, and then we went public with our relationship on social media. And that day was just, and we read letters that we wrote to each other. That was very, very like my most memorable outside of our engagement. But that was amazing to me. Your turn.
Okay, so those are all fire. Those are all very fire situations. Me personally, it's back when we used to work together. And on our break, we would go to like the top of the parking garage and just look over the city. No, we had, so I don't know if you guys were told, but we had to find a wheelchair.
Oh boy.
In the parking garage. And I wheeled her all the way to the top. And we would just pushing a wheelchair around with each other. Just enjoying life. Just being big old kid.
Next question: how do you show your love and affection? I show mine by being mean, and that might sound so stupid, but like, I try not to be all lovey-dovey and affectionate and mushy and so I just be all like, if I don't, I mess with him a lot, so I'll be like hitting him, or slapping him, or I bite him, or I pinch him, or uppercut, smack, slam, all of that. That's how I love him. And then gifts. I'm a gift giver. I love doing gifts and surprises. I love doing it all the time.
I feed her. I clothe her. I'm lying about that second part, but the first part, we big backs united.
That's why I gained so much weight.
No, because you're happy.
Y'all see, I got this dope shit. Last question. What good habits do you want to start for our household once we move in together? Good healthy habits. Keeping the house clean no matter what.
Organized.
Organization.
Timing.
What do you mean?
Valuing time more. No waiting to the last minute to do things. Be more.
I agree.
Yeah, be more timely. And respect.
Yeah.
Respect is not given, it is earned. I don't care who you are. You come into our household, I'm not asking you to. I'm telling you, you respect our house, you respect my wife. And if she says something, you don't think it's just because I may not be around, you think it don't hold no weight. You can stay wherever you're at because you're not invited anywhere. I don't care who you are.
I don't even know you. No, but definitely respect. But I definitely want to keep it clean. Like, I want to feel like we at a hotel, we at somebody else's house. Like, the way I'm finna deck out this our place. Stay tuned for that. Y'all gonna see that.
Oh, that's coming up in a couple months.
Y'all gonna see that. But yeah. But that's it, y'all. That's all we got for today. If you want more videos like these, let me know. Give me some more questions. And yeah, but this
I'll
is
be on
us.
the channel more.
Maybe. This is the Alana show. This is my show. So it's all about me on here. You can get your own show and make your own YouTube channel, and then the people will see you more. But yeah, guys. Anyway, so yeah, guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend. I know y'all gonna do that anyway, cause he in it. But